So, Iowa State University. The best university in Iowa. That's right, I said it. And it has given humanity numerous inventions which we live with today, such as the digital computer, Rice Krispie treats, and the threat of extinction via nuclear Armageddon. Wait, what? So, 1942, the United States has just entered World War II, which also means that the United States' attempts to construct a nuclear weapon through the Manhattan Project had begun in earnest. One issue, though. In order to get enough plutonium to build a bomb, you need a stupid amount of pure uranium, which coincidentally nobody really knew how to make in the large quantities needed. So, in response, the Manhattan Project would begin asking around, and somewhere along the way, someone pointed them in the direction of a man named Frank Spedding, a renowned Canadian-American expert on rare earth elements who was teaching chemistry at what was at the time Iowa State College. Subsequently, Spedding would be contacted by the project heads, and in short order, Spedding, alongside his colleague Harley Wilhelm, would be placed in charge of the Ames project, tasked with developing an efficient process of obtaining pure uranium. And before the year was out, Spedding and Wilhelm would develop the Ames process, which I'm not even going to try and attempt to explain because does this look like a man who understands chemistry? Exactly. With the completion of the Ames process, Iowa State would supply almost all pure uranium used by the Manhattan Project throughout the course of 1942 and until operations at Oak Ridge, Tennessee were underway in mid-1943. By the end of the war in 1945, over 2 million pounds, or 1,000 tons, of pure uranium was produced at Iowa State, which was such a feat that the college, as well as Wilhelm, would be given an Army-Navy E Award, which makes ISU the only academic institution and Wilhelm the only individual to ever receive this award. After the end of the war, the Manhattan Project and in turn the Ames Project would stick around until 1947 when both projects would be disbanded. However, instead of fading away, much of the Ames Project's resources and personnel, including both Spedding and Wilhelm, would be transferred over to the Ames National Laboratory, which continues to conduct scientific research to this very day, just with less deadly consequences. And boom, the ball's now in your court, U of I. What have you got that can beat the atomic bomb? Alright, touche.